Well, hello everyone, Father Hoffa here for your next installment of WWW Wednesday Walking with the Word. It is a wonderful afternoon here at Holy Guardian Angels, and this is when I'm finally getting to the video because, well, folks, as we all know, some days you just have a day, and today's been a day. So that's where we are, and that's why the video is coming to you a little bit later. But today, the church celebrates the Feast of the Apostles, Philip and James. And in our gospel today, Jesus has this encounter, this exchange with Philip. And in this exchange with Philip, he says to him, Philip, don't you know me? And, Philip says to him, show us the Father, and that will be, enough for us. And Jesus says to him, if you know me, then you know the Father. And, sometimes we get ourselves confused, and we have the faith is so easily accessible to us, and yet we act as though we may have never heard it before, or we don't we don't know what Jesus is communicating to us, when he communicates it very plainly and very lovingly, and it is accessible to us. But we can sometimes just look at Jesus and we say, I know Jesus. Well, but do we really? Do we know him, and do we listen to him? I think that there's a difference between just knowing about someone, knowing what their name is and maybe some of the things that they like, and then truly knowing them, who they are, and what they're about. And this is what Jesus invited to Philip, as well as all of the apostles. Know me, know what I'm about, know my love, know my care for you, know my heart. And in knowing that, we then know the Father, and the beauty of the Trinitarian life is revealed to us. And so I think our sort of challenge today, and we ask for the intercession of these two great saints, these great apostles, Philip and James, is to really take that time to get to know Jesus. Not just to know about him, not just to know a name or just some facts, which sometimes, our faith can sort of be whittled down to that. I know these facts about Jesus. Well, that's all well and good that you know these facts about Jesus, but do you actually know him? Personal relationship with him, what he actually says about, especially this, that, or the other thing, that we can look into the scriptures, or what is the tradition of the church. And this is who Jesus is, and this is what he's about when it comes to the struggles of our lives and also the joys of our lives. And so Jesus invites Philip into this deeper relationship with him, so that he just doesn't know about him, but he knows him. And Jesus offers the same thing to us. He wants us to know him because he already knows us, and he knows that we're capable of great things, but that we're capable of even greater things when we know him and when we're in union with him. So be closer united with him, as the apostles were constantly on that road, and know that it's not a call that we are going to achieve perfectly. We're going to fail at times. We're going to fall, as the apostles did, and yet they kept getting themselves back up, getting sort of back on the horse and trying again. And we know that it also brought them to making the ultimate sacrifice of martyrdom for the faith. And so if we are able to do that as well, then we will be able to do it only because we know Jesus and we're imitating him. And we can only imitate a person if we really know them, because it's hard to die for someone when you just know about them. But it's much more, or it's not easy to die, but it's maybe easier to accept that sacrifice and that dying for someone when we truly know them and when our heart is connected to them. So this is how the apostles did it. This is how we're called to do it. And this has been another installment of WWW Wednesday Walking with the Word. God bless you and have a great day.